So you know how people are always talking about, don't sing Refiner by Maverick City Music. And I I understand their sentiments, but the thing is, when Jesus comes back, right? Who is he coming back for? He's coming back for a clean and spotless bride. And in order to be spotless, you have to be refined. And also, when we think about it, we get so caught up in the refinement of the things that are being taken away. And you have to remember that in order to be refined by the refiner's fire, what he's taking away is the things that don't serve us. Something that he has so much, like what we have, and he's taking it away. He says something greater than what he took away. Or three, it has to be taken away because of your mismanagement, which it makes sense. And so you should want to be refined by him. Okay, you should. Yes, it hurts. Like there's pain because maybe you grew some emotional attachments to these things. Maybe you're physically attached to something, but that's the thing. You shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be so attached to something that you haven't declared it as God's for him to give and take away. Okay. Also, I think we focus so much, once again, on what is taken away and not on what is being done in us. Because as he refines us, he's creating us to be a representative of him, a representative of his righteousness, of the light that he is, okay? Because the light that we have is the light of Jesus Christ. And as he's refining us, he's making us to be that city on a hill, to share our light with others. And in that process, it can be lonely. You can feel lonely, but you're not alone, but it can still feel so lonely. And you're going through your own things, but God is calling you to be a light to so many other people, because you never know if you're the only light that will enter these people's lives. You never know how important being a light in front of these people, how important that is. The call on your life that God calls all his children to be a light to the world. And I think people miss the importance of that call because we get so caught up in our own circumstances, but not in the will of our Father. And we have to start being about our Father's business. So sometimes that does mean pushing aside our own things to do his will. Because I heard it this way: if you're about your Father's business, he'll be about yours. So you don't have to stay focused on what you're going through, on what you're lacking. Because number one, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He knows what I'm in need of. I ain't got to tell him 11 times. I really don't. But what I can do, I can stand in the gap for others who don't know the Lord as their shepherd. I can ask God to help me share the light that he's placed inside of me to others. That's what I can do. And I know he withholds no good thing. So you just have to be cautious of the things that you say. And remember to look at it from a different perspective of how God wants you to move. Have a good day.